Hei o ke koutou katoa. Nā mai hoki mai anō i tōku kōtaka ko tahi rau pātikau mā rima. E nei, i tēnei wā. Ko Big Sahau. Ko tēnei tōku kōrero mai i Mariniwa i Aotearoa New Zealand. Hawhapahi te iwa karaka i nānei. Kei te ua i waho. Kei te whakarongo ahau ki te ua. Oh, e. Ka mutu a tamata rā. I te tiho mai. I ngā ata. Ne. Ena ka pēhea tātou i te kapa piriona mā te mea kore tātou e hoki haere ki waho. Tātou tātou e puta atu ki waho. Ki te pati te tonga. Mā te roreko. Hei mahi. I era tu ahua. I toru ngā kōrero i roto i te blog. Ngā whānui katoa. Kārehe he pānui au. Kārehe pānui au i pā anga kia tātou ki Aotearoa. Ko ngā pānui kei kona, ko ngā pānui mō ngā te rohe o Wiwi. Mea e tahi atu tauiwi mai i Afrika, Nigeria, pia ngā Filipino, kei reirei tahi nuinga, I pai ana i te kapapiri ana. Nā, Pari tāku kōrero i tēnei kō mō ngā kai whakapāhu. Heha āwātou mahi, heha āwātou kōrero, me tika ngā kai whakapāho ki te pāhoaki i ngā kōrero kia tika. Nana kei te he koe ka raru ai te katoa. Nā, i tēnei wā, me hiri tātou, e tōku rio tuarua kōrero wai. So, welcome to those who have come back again for some more kōrero. And it's, I was just saying that our blog is pretty scarce with new information. That doesn't mean that we don't podcast. There are hundreds of pānui in there that we can choose to repeat. Nothing wrong with the repetitive learning. It's actually quite good because, there's another word that goes down in here that you probably didn't pick up the first time or the second time. Maybe this is the fourth time for you as a listener. So tonight, I'm along the broadcasting trail, and I'm going into another peaceful broadcasters that they keep pounding us with. Well, a couple of pieces here. And you've heard this, most of you have heard this before, but if you're a newbie, you probably haven't. Or you haven't even read it, because if you don't know how to find things, then you won't have found it if you've been looking in the blog. Some of you won't even know what the blog's all about. Well, the blog is Te Paipera for the Kapapiriona. It is the Bible of the Brilliant Coin. You see. Yes, it answers all your questions. So, yeah, use it. Use it wisely. That is a tool. One of the most important tools you'll ever have in your toolbox. So, add the blog to your toolbox. And as we go through my broadcast, we will look at, whatever else we can add as a tool in your toolbox. So, hang in there and away we go. Let me share this. Been a hive of activity tonight because we've had 3 broadcasts out of one house. And it's been pretty good because you get to listen to a newbie who's learning. And you think to yourself, was I like that? Did I actually go there too? And you can't critique those kind of people because you're probably critiquing from yourself and your first experience at broadcasting. So, here we go. It's time for broadcasters and the TBC community excuse me, to ground themselves to goal. We don't want any confusion about our private data in the world today. Of course, we are private. Public regulators are looking for any excuse to rope our private currency and tie us down, because they could care less about our mission to end poverty globally. Understand one thing. Government is force. Force is the nature of government, and they rule over the public. Yet governments are bound by law. It is my opinion that as a whole, humanity lacks the maturity to live without government today. So, hear me loud and clear. Admin is not anti-government. Of course, I will never support the abuse of power that continues to come out of government, even today in modern times. Private societies such as ours have lawfully existed for thousands of years to my knowledge. Private simply means outside of the domain of government. Sometimes I say outside of the clause of government. Private equals self-regulated. What we are doing is lawful, and it is important that every member behave in a lawful manner when they are talking about TBC. Research has shown us that we are grounded when we compare the value of our private currency with the value of gold. but, but can be problematic when we compare our value to any fiat or money regulated by any government. This is the official call out to all broadcasters and every member of TVC to stop comparing our coins to fiat. Okay, so this is the official call out to all broadcasters and every member of TVC to stop comparing our coins to fiat. Just as we stated we would in the first public notice, we have removed the references to any fiat from our websites. Clearly, our admin fee is 4 grains of gold. We encourage and reward transactions that are done at increments of 40 grains. 40 grains. 40 grains of gold. The government did not make gold. Mother Earth, as we say in Māori, Papa Tuanuku, has provided us this gold, and she won't stop us from measuring the value of our coins against the value of gold. We don't want to upset any government regulators by our words, and that is why each and every member needs to embrace the reference to gold and stop referencing fiat. As you can see in the poster below, we have marked cash flow achievements in grains of gold. And you should know that a third-party calculator for grains is on your Kringle Cash back office dashboard. There are 480 grains and 1 troy ounce of gold. All TBC members should become experts in grains of gold. Now, here are the steps in cash flow achievement. Let's go from day 1. 40 grains of gold a day. Day 2, 100 grains a day. Moving up to day 3, 200 grains a day. And of course, day 4, 400 grains a day. Day 5, 1,000 grains a day. And day 6, 2,000 grains a day. Okay? TBC Kringles are not backed by gold. Now that means we are not pegged to gold either. The value of our TBC Kringles comes from our members, and we measure that value in grains of gold. We do not want to be sloppy in making this clear when we are inviting others to join us in our private community and society. The true value of TBC is based on the number of living men and living women that join us in agreement as members. We simply measure that value in gold. This is a serious matter, and we want to be at peace with all governments and their respective regulators all around the world. We don't interfere with the public, so they should not interfere with us in the project. Admin asks for your full cooperation and thanks you in advance for it. Now here's a poster grounding ourselves to gold. Okay. So, and then we carry on to another one here. The living man is more valuable than gold. What is a living man? Is it just from breath? Or just happy? Are we only talking about the human body? What about the mind? Is the spirit? Is the wider, as we say? What about free will? The beautiful complexity of a living man is so amazing. The living man was not meant to be captured or enslaved. To do so is clearly a wrong. Justice in principle has brought TBC to be the right that which is what was wrong. The value of a living man is truly infinite. This truth, although in modern times they've been cleverly hidden, they've been well known throughout the ages, TBC is a reawakening to this eternal truth. From the start, TBC has moved forward on the basis of agreement. So there is a link there to that to take you further on the agreement. We are private. We always have been and will always be that. Man uses mediums of exchange to transact. The Kringle Private Society has a medium of exchange known as TBC and its smaller units, Kringles, that allows our members to transact one with the other on a peer-to-peer basis privately. This is not in any way a public medium of exchange. The collective membership of living men, living women, and their living children comprise the total value of this medium of exchange. So, how do we compare this medium of exchange to other mediums of exchange throughout the world? By mutual agreement, we have grounded ourselves to our Mother Earth by measuring our medium of exchange with grains of gold. This also enables us to calculate how our medium of exchange relate to all other mediums of exchange all around the world. Our research has shown that there can be some confusion regarding jurisdiction. When any form of fiat is mentioned within our publications and broadcasts, jurisdictions greedily reach out to lay claim wherever a chance of winning can be found. To clearly denote that the jurisdiction of TBC and the Kringle Society are that of a private, non-public group, we have made it clear that our members are the basis of value of our medium of exchange, and that we only measure that value in grains of gold. I also have made it clear that TBC is not backed by gold, and we are not pegged to gold. Our association to gold is only as a definable measurement of value only. To avoid any confusion on this line of jurisdiction, we are removing any references of any fiat from our websites, and that process started soon after making the first public notice. And here's the link for that. Henceforth, we call upon the cooperation of all members of TBC to stop using any form of fiat to describe the value of TBC and to embrace measuring that value in gold. The admin fee is 4 grains, and the minimum amount of transactions to gain the related cookie reward is 40 grains. To see how much the value of a grain of gold is, you can see a link to a third-party calculator on the dashboard of your Kringle Case back office. There it is there. Even the business cards refer to gold. and not fear. The sooner we can unify our members around the use of these tunes, the better. A handful of our members have been asked to disclose their interactions with TVC to an agency, and that is covered within the first public notice. These particular members would greatly appreciate our entire membership behaving completely, without any confusion, in a private manner immediately. Dealing with an agency is a hassle and a burden. Let's come together as one and stay private. It is lawful to be private. We are approaching our challenges lawfully, and they will all have to conclude we are outside of their jurisdiction. Correct. So I just want to bring up, okay, that. And I remember, I think it's day 6. Remember when I read this here? And we're looking at the, day 6 is 2,000. Now let's look at 2,000 grams. Look at that. $5,357.50. That's in US dollars. Right? So day 6 for 2,000 grains of gold. As it states here on day 6. Right? Then we've got the 1,000, which is 2. Hang on, let me go down here. Let's go back here and we'll bring it up. So there's 5,357. And 1,000 must be half of that. 2,678. Now let me work with that. 5,357 and 2,678. 75. So, what is day 4? 400 grams. Let's do some calculations now. Well, the calculator is going to be 1,000 for 400. 400 is 1,071.50. That's interesting stuff to know, you know. And then, $200 there equate to 535, 75. Then we have 100, what's it called? Yep. $267.88. And then we have 40 grams. So, $107. I think this has gone up. I think it's in the 110. But I could be wrong. Because I know the other day it was up. Because they worked out that you had $100 and $10 extra to pay for fees. Okay? So that's interesting stuff. I know. So, Very good. Well, guys, at that time of the day again, or that time of the night again, where we end our session, and I hope everyone is making friends in the chat room with one another. And it's back to my own. Okay. Right, so Sister Carol, good to see you after your dinner today. And Sister Violet, good to have you back as always and on board. And of course, Supervisor is there, and Brother Shohei as well. And of course, my moderator Keith, for doing what he always does each and every day. So, that's probably the end of my broadcasts. And those who wish to broadcast, please get to your supervisor. Why am I saying supervisor? Please get to your sponsor or come to get hold of me and see where we go from there. Okay? So, to each and every one of you, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the team tonight. And same time again tomorrow night. Same place, same person. And we'll have a different different lesson for you. Hopefully it's, by then they've added more to the class, which I doubt because we already know what we have to do. We have to give away their gift and start pinning names on paper for the Bitcoin competition that start on March the 18th, which is about a week away. And get those ready because, hey, Bitcoin up for grabs. So be in the line to grab all the Bitcoin that you want. Okay? So that's me for another night. And we'll see you later. And by the way, happy birthday to these humans in TBC. Gilbert Fox and Biplov, our Bangla brother. Okay, so you have it for another day. And no prayer will rain tomorrow. For Marie. Thank you.